Okay, today we're going to use turtle module to draw a series of triangle, circle inside of the triangle, and random walk. Start from the center of the circle and stop before it reaches the edge of the circle. In order to do that, I have 7 functions to make it happen. As you can see here, they're very simple and straightforward. I have the function called triangle just to make the triangle, and then the circle, I use it inside of my unit. By unit, I mean this whole thing, because circle is very simple and it just takes one command, so I didn't make a function about it. And then I have my random walk function. Will only do the random walk inside of the circle. And then I have go center. What it does is just pin up and then go forward from the middle of the triangle to the center of the circle, and then after the random walk it will go back to the center of the triangle. I mean the midpoint of this side. And then I made a function of triangle line, which is this whole line here. And then I made another function, pair triangle line, which is those 2 lines, because the direction is going to be different. That's why I made this function. And then I did twice of this thing, which is the main function. So start from the beginning. We have to import 3 things: turtle, math, and random. And then I named my turtle as T, so I don't have to type a ton. My window, I set it up as Gloria Zhang mini project 2, which appears right here. I set my turtle speed as 0, so it will go very fast. And my pen size is going to be 1.2. It's just visually appealing to me. So my height, h, is the height of my triangle. It is this number because my side of the triangle is 100, and you can do the math. So my first function is triangle. For I in range 3, to draw those 3 lines, and then go to center, have to pick up the pen, and then go from here to here and then back. My random walk, this is the most complicated function I have here. So it's so the turtle is going to draw a triangle like this, and then it goes to the midpoint of the side, and then it's gonna draw a circle, right? And then it's gonna go to the center and then make do random walk. So first I set the position of x and y value. It is before the random walk, and then I did while true. So as long as this true, turtle is going to take its time to do the random walk until it hits the edge of the circle. So I set my x and y coordinates to A and B, and this loop is going to check every time when turtle is walking, if it goes out to the go outside of the circle, it's going to stop. So while this is true, you can see this is my distance of x coordinates and y coordinates, and then this is my distance formula. So this x's distance power of 2 and y's distance power of 2 smaller than the height, the radius power of 2. If this is true, turtle is going to go ahead and do random walk, and then it's going to set the position to A and B, and then else turtle is going to pin up and then go back to the original position, x and y, which I set right here, and then it's gonna stop. So the unit, I made the variables here pin color and set number. Pin color is going to be different depending which row you're doing. That's why it's right there. And set number is going to change when it does the second row, because what the set does is to set the turtle's direction to a certain angle. I used 90 and 270 degrees. 90 is to go up, and 270 is when the turtle turns around to the second row right here, it's going to turn that degree, and then it goes to do that. Otherwise, it's only going to do this way, going to that way. Yeah. And then you can see my unit. So first you have to do the color, the pin color, and then you do the triangle. And then after you're done with the triangle, you forward 50, which is half size of the triangle side right here. And then you're gonna turn left 180 degree, because the triangle is going to face the left. If it's gonna face on left, it's gonna draw a circle in this way, but I want it to draw this way, so I turn it left this 180 degrees, and then I draw a circle with oh, I'm sorry, never mind. Okay, circle with a radius of the third of my triangle height. And then triangle is going to turn left 90 degrees after it done drawing circle. So after you're done with the circle, it's going to face right. To make it walk to center of the circle, it has to turn 90 degrees. And then you start a random walk. After done with the random walk, you set the turtle's direction back to either 90 degree or 270 degrees, depending on which row you're doing. And Okay, and then you go back to the midpoint of the triangle side, and then you right turn another 90 degrees so you can keep going this way. 50. This is my unit function. It only does 1 unit. And then I defined my another function called triangle line, which has 2 variables, color and set number, because I need to set the set number depending on which line I'm doing. For the first one, yeah, it's 90, and the second one is 270. So for line in range 5, oh, I'm sorry, that's just a line. So the set number is going to be same in the same row. Okay, so for line in range 5, you're doing 5 units. And then pair of triangle line. This is what I meant to say about the set number in different colors. So you're going to have two variables because you're doing 2 different colors for each row. There I use triangle line, which is this function. Color, what color is this? It's blue, so I'm going to put blue here, and then it's going to do set number 90, which is going this way. And then I turn 180 degrees left, so I can start from here and do another line with set number 270. So this because set is only to set the turtle direction. After the random walk is done, it doesn't know which direction it's facing. That's why we're using set instead of turning. And then after this triangle line is done, we are going to turn left 120 degrees and then forward 100. Oh, it's gonna end up here. So after it's done, it's going to be right here, I think. And then it's gonna turn 120 degrees and then draw 100 right here. And then, yeah, and then keep drawing the next line. Start from here, like so. And then my main function. So to make this whole thing in the middle of the screen, I told my turtle to pin up from right here, the center of the screen, to right here, and then start drawing. Pin down and start drawing. That's what here it does. And then we're going to draw 2 pairs, and then for each pair it's gonna be different colors. That's why it's here. So first row, blue, red, purple, and green. And then I hide my turtle, and then I call the main function, and that's why it works. Now we're going to run this program. It's going to take a while because I use the while true. So the turtle is going to take its time until, like, as long as it's inside of circle, it's not gonna stop. And there it is. This is gonna take a little while. There you go. And height turtle.